It's 4 o'clock. I will call to order the Wednesday, July 24th, 2024 City of Battle Creek Planning Commission meeting. Can we get a roll call for attendance, please?
Commissioner Hughes?
Present.
Commissioner O'Donnell's absent. Commissioner Godfrey?
Here.
Commissioner Gray? Commissioner Morris?
Present.
Commissioner Dennison?
Here.
Commissioner Moten is absent. Commissioner White?
Here.
Mayor Benke.
Here.
All right. Moving along, on to the approval of minutes, this being the June 26th, 2024 meeting. Are there any comments or questions regarding the minutes?
I move that we approve the minutes of June 26, 2024.
Support.
Thank you. There's been a motion made by Mayor Benke and supported by Commissioner Godfrey. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. We're good there. All right, is there any correspondence?
No correspondence.
Any additions or deletions?
No additions, no deletions.
Perfect. Moving on to public hearings and deliberations. We do have a one item on the agenda today that is a petition for a special use permit number PSUP 24-0001. This is a petition from Ethan Vanderweel. I apologize if I said that wrong, requesting a special use permit for property located at 14005 South Helmer Road for a farmer's market. Just as a reminder, we will enter into this public hearing. We'll hear from staff, then we'll go to the applicant, and then have a chance for public comments. Once those are completed, I'll close the hearing, and then any further public comment we'll have time later in the meeting. Let's begin with the staff report, please.
The applicant is requesting a special use permit to operate a seasonal farmers market that will host an annual flower sale. Staff has found that this use would be complementary to the surrounding rural residential and agricultural uses. The proposed construction to support this use would also be complementary in intensity and design to the surrounding districts. This project complies with the standards set forth in section 1281.05C and D. Staff finds that the addition of a flower sale to the community would be a benefit economically. No excess demand will be placed on the city by use of the property in this manner, as it does not involve any utilities being routed to the site, such as water or electrical. Staff has provided a recommendation in the staff report for the Planning Commission's consideration, and we would be happy to answer any questions.
Okay, thank you. Are there any questions from the commission on anything technical or clarification? Seeing none, we will proceed to the applicant. Please come forward, state your name, and give us a little bit about the project.
Yeah, so my name's Ethan Vanderweel. I own a wholesale greenhouse operation in Kalamazoo. Since probably the last 12 years, I've been doing just an annual flower sale on the side. And I'm looking to kind of expand that and actually put a structure on a piece of property that I own on Helmer Road. So.
Perfect, awesome. Are there any questions from the commissioners for the applicant? Yes, Commissioner?
We noted in the material that we were provided that it was stated to be open from May through June. But once you receive the special use permit, you could utilize that building anytime. Mm-hmm. Is there any specific reason that we see such a short amount of time out of a 12-month calendar?
Currently we do the sale as more of a spring sale, so that's actually a great point that it would be wise to open it up year long, because we do at our wholesale facility, we do fall mums, and I'd love to be able to bring those over as well to sell. So that would be outside the window that I had currently stated. So if we could open that up, that'd be a huge benefit.
So once the special use permit is granted, if it is granted, then the date is immaterial. You can use it anytime.
Okay.
Would that be correct?
Yes, I would like to expand that to I guess, year-long.
Makes more sense.
Yeah, yep, yeah, appreciate you bringing that up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Anything else from you, sir?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, I had. In the material, it had listed utilities not needed. I'm not sure exactly on that. I am hoping to get water and electric ran to the facility. Obviously, I'll need water, keep our plants alive until they sell.
Right.
So that will be something I will need.
Okay. Can we note that? I'm sure we're aware of that. Yeah.
And
Okay.
then, one other thing, I talked to, I forget what, who exactly I talked to about getting the drive widened.
Okay.
I don't want, any complications with traffic or anything.
Yeah.
As noted, we currently do the sale on the adjacent property, a smaller, sale. And I don't wanna, we already have issues with like a double, entryway.
Okay.
I had spoke with the, I believe, road commission, on getting a double, like an entrance and an exit and do like one way, because I don't want to delay any traffic. They did not, they said that they wouldn't allow that, but they'd allow us to widen it. So I just want to make sure we don't hold up any traffic or anything like that on Helmer Road. So.
Okay. I appreciate you for your comments and bringing up a couple of concerns. During plan review, we'll make sure we make notes, and then during the plan review, we can, city staff can readdress these with you.
Okay.
There's one thing I might just want to mention for you to just to double check on. Since you have a lot of plants and you water them and stuff like that, you may be able to put your own well in just for watering and stuff. And then, of course, if you have restrooms there or something like that, you'd have to hook up to that and then pay for city water. But it's an option I'm sure you have. A lot of people do that just for their sprinkling systems
Okay.
and other stuff as well.
Putting in a well opposed to getting city water?
Yes, but if you use well water, you can use that for your plants and stuff, or making on your lawn and stuff, you know. But you would have to check with the city, because of the sewage and stuff, usually the cost of the sewage is twice as much as what the water is. So you might want to check with them on that. It might give you an option with all the water you're going to use.
Okay.
And I do have one question.
Yep.
So what happens if the parking spills over? And so what's the plan for that? If it's a busy time and you were talking about not wanting a, what is this, Helmer, I think? Black
Yeah.
Helmer Road. So what is the plan for parking beyond what you have, the spaces that you have allocated?
So currently, I kind of have allocated to make like a drive that goes further behind the structure, and that would be blocked off for when we come with our plans to unload, because I don't want the public like near where we bring, a truck in to unload for safety and that. So as like overflow parking, we could use that. I usually try to make it in the late evenings and stuff when the public isn't around to unload the plants. So that space there would also be available.
Got it, thank you.
Yeah.
Any further questions for the applicant? All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I will move on to public comment. Is there any public comment? Seeing none, I will close the public hearing and entertain a motion for this.
I'll make a motion to approve.
All right. Any consideration to the staff recommendations in the agenda or the packet?
Pardon?
The staff recommendations in the packet, any consideration with your motion?
Yeah.
Okay. There's been a motion made by Commissioner Morris
Support.
and supported. Thank you. It's been moved and supported. Are there any further questions or comments at this time? Seeing none, let's vote.
Commissioner Godfrey,
Yes.
Mayor Banky,
Yes.
Commissioner White,
Yes.
Commissioner Hughes,
Yes.
Commissioner Gray,
Yes.
Commissioner Dennison,
Yes.
Commissioner Morse.
Yes.
All right,
Motion passed.
motion does pass.
This will be placed on the August 13th City Commission meeting.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you. Moving along, is there any old business?
No old business,
All right, any new business?
no new business,
Any comments by the public? Seeing none, any comments by staff or commission members? Yes.
I did want to invite everyone in the public to the Battle Creek Community Foundation's annual meeting. It's our 50th anniversary annual meeting on August 21st at 4 p.m. And it's a downtown block party style celebration with all of our connections to the downtown history and our partnerships, including the city of Battle Creek. We just wanted to make sure that everyone knows about the celebration. It'll feature a live DJ, a lot of the businesses downtown, and the most important part, it's all free. So please join us as we celebrate this community and all of its growth. You'll hear about some of the economic development things that we have been doing downtown with the Milton, et cetera. And just, we're really, really excited to be celebrating 50 years.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Any other comments? I'd just like to say thank you to staff for your hard work. Specifically, you know, as I was going through the packet this week, there was on page 7, kind of one paragraph there just below goal 7, kind of halfway through the page that I really appreciate. The last sentence there kind of points out that this project could potentially be a point of pride for residents. I appreciate that. So thank you for all of your hard work. Thank you to the applicant. Seeing no more comments, I will call this adjournment. All done. Thank you.